Sorry, I'm a little late. Well, not like it's just for me. Like I wanted to get this done 2 minutes earlier on starting the recording, but Lock Digital today. Oh man, that video. Let me tell you, you're gonna see me losing my cool in that one. Anyway, today I was hoping we could do something a little different. Oh, don't worry, we're still gonna look at the results and whatnot, but today I had a different idea for how we were going to upload because of what we're trying to get back into. So if you're watching, at the end of this video, there will definitely be announcements, and I will zoom in like that when the announcements come up. And they will involve things like Minecraft, they will involve other games that we're trying to get back into, and they will involve anything that some of you may or may not have missed. And, also, I'll, I don't know, I'm trying to think I'm trying to also set up when we do the poll. I guess just stick around for that bit because the poll's going to be a little different. So feel free to stay around for just a few minutes while I do that. Anywho, shall we begin? All right, so posts. Sorry for not uploading any plans. The poll, that's where we're at. All right. Responses was 1. Let's see what we got. Okay. Wow. I mean, the videos weren't doing that bad, but that's kind of sad to see. I don't know why they put it there, but whatever. You know what? You want me to do it record, you want a video of it every week at least? That's fair. So we're not going to overwhelm on it so we can focus on a bunch of our stuff. That's fair. All right. So now I want to create some new posts to get everything started right. And let me just go back. Videos. Something's also exporting. Oh, and yeah, you can see I got Paramount the other day because Sonic 3 was out on Paramount. So I was like, oh, hell yeah, I'll start paying for that. $13 a month? That's easy. Anyway, I want to share something because I've noticed we've been losing a sub and then gaining a sub back every now and then. Look, we're at 104 now. We were at 105 not that long ago. I'm not saying I'm forcing you to sub or anything. I'm just saying that's bad. But hey, I understand that. I mean, we're not the most professional. I mean, we've gotten some views, quite a bit. We got a decent amount of videos, and there will be some specials I plan on doing. We obviously have a decent logo, not the best banner, but also the banner, as you can see, has some things in there that we just have totally cut out of our lives. So there's something I wanted to do with that. And that is not that we're doing polls today. Instead, I'm going to do 2 posts. And these posts are just going to be things that I'm going to be looking at on a daily basis. So, what does that mean for the next weekly poll? I don't know. I still need to come up with an idea for that. But whatever it will be, it will probably be a game voting. And it won't be for quite a bit because we're still trying to finish up some of our games. As you know, Lock Digital is almost done. Probably about 1, maybe 2 videos of that left to film. And then there's just a bunch of our games that we're just getting started in that's going to take a long time to do. So we got kind of our hands full, but even then, there's not that many we're doing. We're only doing 4 or 5 games right now, I believe, going back and forth on them. I don't know, maybe we're doing a full 7, but the thing is, I feel like we can do better. I feel like we can do more. Especially because, we've been staying high on strategy, platformer, party. It's a iffy type thing for, those two. I mean, of course, party, platformer is not, that heavily revolved upon when you go something like a Kingdom Battle or, for Mario, or you go to, Well, I guess Minecraft kind of is like a platformer, so I guess that's where you could draw the line there. But the main thing I want to discuss was horror. Horror right here has been completely cut out because we've just been trying to get a whole lot of stuff done. And I realized this week when I was editing and whatnot, half the time I actually spent when I could have been doing something was just binge watching The Very Odd Parents. I mean, look, I know I shouldn't be binge watching when I'm trying to get this done, but come on, guys. I got my own life. I like the show a lot. I've missed it. I haven't seen it in so long. I've only been seeing reactions, and now that I could watch all the seasons, I've just been binge watching the hell out of it, and it's been incredible so far. I think I'm on like season 3, episode 2 right now, so pretty good for like 2 days of binge watching. And then, of course, I spent some time like editing and stuff, but there were also certain days where I was just editing videos, and I realized that during the parts where they were exporting, I could be recording more stuff like Minesweeper and stuff like that. And that's when I realized there was never a need to stop recording. And I had plenty of space than I thought I did. So I want to apologize for that, for saying that we had to take like a bit of a slower week, because I feel like this was a bad idea. And I feel like it would be a good idea to pick it back up again. So I need to create a schedule, one that this time you hopefully will see, and it's going to include a few things. First, Minecraft. And I'm doing this because I'm doing mods. Do you want them? Don't just say yes. Tell me which ones and if they should be used in my world or a new series. Please choose one from the video. Okay, so can I just, come on, where is that video? It was like a 3-minute vid, so it was like a short. There it is. Insert that. So this right here is a video. Well, it's more of a short, but I showed my entire list of all the mods I have on my my Xbox One for Minecraft, because this is the only device I play Minecraft on. And I would like to do it on a computer one day, but let's be honest, we're not spending anything new right now just so I can get it on a new device. We're trying to save up for the PS5, and that's going to take probably, unfortunately, another month before I can announce anything official. But we're getting close there. We're really getting close. I can tell you that. So I hope you're excited for that. But it only depends on like when I can get this new job and when I can just get that first paycheck. And then by then, it's a guaranteed, okay, I know when we'll be able to get this. Till then, you just gotta be patient. And Peckham is quite a busy place, so I would appreciate that you understand that. Anyway, this is just me telling you that if you want any mods from now on, I want you to tell me them somewhere around here. And I just gave you my whole list that I have of stuff I've bought in the past and stuff that I can still use. And if there's something that I don't have that's on the Marketplace Pass, then I will definitely get that, because like the first month is free, which is also explained in the video. I might also get some that are like not on the Marketplace Pass if they're like interesting to me personally, and it's not just like a you thing, and it's also, you know, during the part where it's like I have enough to do for it. Because let's be honest, like I've been spending a bit on binge watching and getting Paramount Plus and Netflix, so I could honestly just say, why not pull in a little extra as well? But, I'm just trying to save as much as I can. I wish I could, like, do reactions for you at this point, but I just don't think it's the experience for me to be able to do that, unfortunately. It would be a nice way to make it so that we could both win. I could binge watch, and then you guys could see me binge watching. But, I mean, we tried this before, the Wallace and Gromit movie for the Vengeance Most Foul. Didn't go well. It got banned heavily. I don't know if it was because I should edit it more and clip it up, or is because it was a newer thing. I mean, I saw other people did it, so I just thought, why not? Or if it's like you need to buy the copyright rights or something. So we're just leaving reactions off the table right now. We're not going to mess with that. And yeah, that's just the first thing. Now, what's the second post? See, there was stuff on Minecraft, and then I'm trying to remember. I don't think there was like a series voting I was doing. I got it. I see we have been having a stand still for subs. I don't blame you, because some games haven't been done in a while. So, if you want to bring one back, all you have to do is type the name below. And bam, I'll bring it back. Now there are also obviously like a few things with this. Like nothing is instant. Like when I see it, it will definitely be moved up on priorities, but I will only be able to do so much. So that's probably why I suppose it would be wise for next few days to just like not have the best plan of a schedule besides like what recordings to be releasing. And obviously, as you know, I have to record, then edit from now on. So it takes twice as long to do a lot of stuff, but I'm enjoying it. It's been a very fun ride. And honestly, I have tons of free time, so it's no problem at all. Yep, that's going to do that. All right, so games. Well, as you saw, I just posted something saying if you have any game at all that we've done before on the channel that you want me to finish, just all you gotta do is go to that little comment and type your game below and tell me what it is. And boom, it'll be back. I can't promise you will be back instantly, but I will tell you it will be coming back as soon as I can make it back. Also, like I said, I think people have been leaving because we've been lacking horror. And honestly, I don't blame you. I like horror. I like horror movies. They're probably like, I don't really read, so I can't say books, but like horror movies, like horror series. There's of course games, which I don't play much of them, but it's time to bring it back. So how we bring it back? Well, we're gonna finish Bendy the Dark Revival. That's how I plan to bring it back. And I plan to do that very, very soon. I don't know when the recording will be, but I want it to be either today, no, not today, tomorrow or Friday. And then the same goes with Minecraft. I want to record one of those 2 days. And then, like, either I think the next few days will be me editing all that because there'll be bigger footages. So for these past next days, I hope you can deal with just these shorter, simpler edits, because filming and then the editing, it takes basically like the same time to do, because I'm trying to get all the footage rewatched just so I can find all those parts where it's like that's not necessary, especially when it comes to things like Minecraft and Fallout, and I would imagine horror too. It's very important to find those snippets of parts that are just like not needed. But of course, when I go something like Lock Digital that I literally just recorded, I know I should probably watch all the footage, but come on. At that point, I can just remember it all fresh in my brain, and I know what needs to be gone. So I hope that one would be good enough for you to accept. And then also I want to confirm that because of what happened, I will not be recording any more Lock Digital on Wednesdays because I was at work today, and even though I'm not wearing the shirt, there was hair everywhere on it and fuzz, so I just thought it looked gross. So it's in my basket over there. And I think we'll be done recording Lock Digital on Wednesdays, but that doesn't mean we won't record it again, like, very shortly. Like, we're very close to it, so I feel like we should finish it up as fast as we can. So I want to try and do another one of those recordings, maybe over the weekend, and hopefully not struggle as much. And just stick to games where I can't struggle at all whenever I'm trying to record on days like Wednesday or even Tuesday where I don't have that much time. Or just any days I don't have too much time. So I feel like those videos would follow under the categories of, God, what is it? Enter the Gungeon, technically, because, like, the runs only take you, like, half an hour, especially how bad I am at the game so far. And you can just save whenever, so it's no big deal. And then, 14 Variants of Minesweeper. Some of the puzzles may struggle a bit on them, but even after that, I can always check the time whenever and just finish the puzzle, or just leave it for the next day, because everything saves instantly. And they're not as hard as I make them out to be sometimes. Sometimes it's just my fault and I'm having like a bad brain day or something. So, yeah, with that said, that's that. Oh yeah, I also want to confirm that there is not just one, but 2 games that are going to be making their sort of comeback that we haven't done a bit. Bendy and Dark Rivals 1. The second is Drill Core. Because I just saw that they updated, and there's a guy I'm subscribed to, and I didn't see his video because I didn't want to be spoiled. It said new biome. So, you know what I think we got? I think we got to do the Dwarf Run biome run next time. And I'm hoping we can do that over the weekend, because honestly, tomorrow, it's either scream your pants off horror, which might be a better option because my dad won't be here and he won't be yelling at me about that, or Minecraft slight scares. You know, just stuff like that. And then, you know, just slowly work our way back into all those games. I mean, there's a whole big list of them here that I can see. And yes, there's also the VR section, which you saw. Those, in my opinion, would definitely take the longest, especially are the hardest to do because of the camera and everything they work with. And that the fact that it's like not all set up in the exact correct way. And I have to do it off of those dumb fucking clips. And they have to be like 10 minutes long. Not fun. Not fun at all. So, very, very annoying. However, I do think there is one more method I can try with it. And it was the fact that I record longer clips, but as you saw, like the way I could plug the Oculus into my computer and whatnot, and how that kind of worked last time. The idea is I would just take a huge ass long clip, try put my face cam edit in there the best I can. And I know sometimes it doesn't match up perfectly. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect when it comes to these things, so please forgive me on that. And hopefully I can make it look decent. But I don't think we'll be going back to VR for a bit until we either get some of our games out of the way done first, or a lot of you show interest in VR. So if you want to see more VR, let me know, and I can try and get that back to you as soon as you can. And there's also a little bit of a update that they're doing for Minecraft, and I just saw that they're going to update all the spawnings. So I'm keeping my eye out for that update, because I definitely want to try and do a reaction to that, because I think that'll be so sick. And I've been waiting for them to kind of fix the spawnings, because I noticed the wolf and the sheep are too similar. And honestly, it's very confusing without seeing like a better pattern, especially when you're doing mods like the Toy Story mod. The eggs just looked like, what the hell is this thing? I mean, some of them you can tell like the Enderman because of the colors, but the worst thing is like the eggs only basically have two colors the whole time. So I'm glad they're doing that. I'm very excited to see all the changes they do for that. As soon as it comes out, I'll try and get that reaction video out to you. So I'm going to stay off of all the announcements that are involved with that, and just keep an eye on my Xbox to see whenever it updates, so I can try and get my better reactions of those out to you. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say, I guess. So I hope you're excited. There are a few things that I definitely plan to do in the future, but things that I just don't have the time or money for yet. So just leave those off to the side for now and deal with the ones that I can do. But like I said, hopefully soon when we can sell out the PS5 and everything, we can start moving back to the fact where we try and do like other different fan suggestions. But remember, if you ever have any suggestions based on the stuff I have, I will be glad to do it for you. So if you want to see any of that stuff, just let me know. And I'm also confused why DrillCore didn't remind me that there was an update. I'm pretty sure I like have the notification bell on, so I'm kind of disappointed how slow Steam is sometimes, you know. Anyway, with that said, thanks for watching these little announcements. I hope you're excited for the things to come soon. And with that said, if you think it may take a while for me to do Minecraft stuff there and more like survival challenges and stuff, I'm getting my confidence up. It's taken a bit of time, but I think I'm about at the level where I'm ready to go start looking for diamonds and stuff soon. So who knows? Maybe next week or so we could go to the Nether. That could be fun. And of course, there are just like a whole bunch of our games that we just need to get back videos on. And I will try and do that. But I feel like what I did this reasonable thing of like one game a day recording of, I think it's the schedule that we can best work with, especially if we want to get those edits out there. It shrinks a lot of our, 14 games per week thing down by half, but it's either that and not that better edited videos, or we shrink it in half and I can get you some pretty decent edits. And I've also noticed that there were a bunch of things in there. Oh yeah, that's what I want to talk about as well. There were a bunch of clips in there that I noticed that I was like, I could have done this, I could have done this. So I'm not saying I want to try and rob off anyone's ideas or anything, but I want to try and be a little funnier. And I don't know if I can be that funny like haha or that funny stupid, but I want to try and be like more me funny. So we'll try and make some bad jokes. Bad jokes. Hopefully. And you'll probably see them in a few edits that I've been doing and everything. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. And I hope you're excited. Feel free to let me know if there's any questions or concerns or any stuff that you miss. Because I'll be on it, and I'm always seeing my notifications pop up. And sometimes I stay up quite late. So it's not like I'm never not listening. Anyway, guys. See ya!